Today I am going to make for you one of my favorite dinners. It's technically more probably for breakfast, but I like it for dinner. What made me decide to do this is because I found some vegetables that need to be cooked. I need to salvage and get them. So this is what you need. If you want vegetables, have your vegetables, but you definitely need eggs. You definitely are going to need some cheese. And then a meat of your choice. I had to cook some bacon because my husband bought a huge slab of it and it was going bad. So I cooked a bunch of bacon. You can also use sausage or ham or whatever you want in there. And then for those of you who are doing keto, you need to know that this is considered dirty keto because we're going to use a low carb product. We're going to use this Mission whole wheat carb balanced tortilla. We're going to just use one of those. And we're going to use 2 eggs, and I'm going to have half an avocado to put on top. Even my avocado, even my avocado needs to be used. So this is like really good. I'm going to be using all of this stuff. So, all right, let's get everything prepped. All right, so as you can see, I didn't use a whole lot. I dug out some of the mushrooms from the bottom that were not as exposed to the air, and I just used about that much bell pepper. Just enough. I don't want to use too much because I'm going to add some spinach, and it's all just going on one tortilla, so we don't want to make this too big. So go ahead and cook your vegetables to desired tenderness. Go ahead and add some salt and pepper at this point as well to your veggies. All right, I got that cooked about like where I want that a little bit. We're going to go ahead and add some spinach. A little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and get this cooked down. So good. And then after I get this all cooked down, then I'm going to dump my 2 eggs that I have whipped up on top of it so that it'll all be stuck together. So I'll show you what I mean in just a second. Okay, so I've got that exactly where I want it. I got it all positioned correctly. See, I want it to actually be, I want it to be kind of all together because I'm going to dump the eggs on top. This is 2 eggs. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of it's so hard to do this and cook at the same time. All right, and then also I have some crumbled or 2 slices of bacon that I've broke up. Okay, this is important because we want all of this to be stuck together so it doesn't fall off of our pizza. Okay, so this is, go ahead and I'm not doing very good at this here. I need a camera crew. Who wants to be my camera crew? Okay, so there we go. Sorry. There's the bacon on top. Make sure it's all mushed in those eggs there. Okay, I'm going to put a lid on and let these eggs cook. Okay. I am so bad at this. All right, guys, I got myself my camera crew here. Okay, so my eggs and bacon and everything is all done here. Okay, so now I take this and I put this on a plate and set it to the side. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn my thing down a little bit here. I have the low carb tortilla. I have some butter on it. I'm gonna put it butter side down, and then I'm going to add the cheese. Okay, you have to add the cheese. This is fat-free mozzarella. Okay, the reason why we do it like this. So now we have that down. We take our little egg patty and we stick it right on top of this here. And that is going to melt together and stick onto there, okay? So we're going to go ahead and let this cook for a little bit until it's all done. Okay, so sorry about that. We had a recording of me taking it off and put it on this plate. Georgia felt she was shaking a little too much, so we are with this. Okay, the bottom, look at this, is nice and crunchy. And then, of course, I'm gonna mash it or take some avocado. And I am not super, what you call it? I'm not like super, what's it, fancy. I'm not fancy. Okay, I just kind of take and I put the avocado on there. Okay, I'm gonna cut this and show you. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put this right here. I don't know if you can hear the crunch, but you guys, this is I'm gonna hold one piece of it up, okay, and show you. This is, look at that. Let me see where it's at. Look at how thick that is. Oh yeah. And and it's sturdy, it holds up. Oops, I didn't cut this part, my bad. And I'm sure that you're able to see all of the stuff all around us. Like I said, we're so bad at this. All right, there we go. Look at that breakfast pizza, delicious. Go ahead and stop it. So I just want to show you like how, like I'll hold it by this, look. It is, whoops, there goes a piece of bacon, man down. Now I gotta clean up my mess, man. All right, and now for my favorite part of the whole thing. So good, so hearty, and low carb, you guys, low carb. Dirty keto for those who like the dirty keto. Low carb for the diabetics. So good. Try it. Let me know what you think. Oh, and also I just want to say that I've done this with sausage, like breakfast sausage before. Super good. And I've done it with chorizo meat. It's so good. Like, there's like, the possibilities are endless, honestly. Season it how much you want it. I tend to hold off on the seasoning because I use sriracha, so I use not as much pepper, but I did use a lot of salt and pepper on my vegetables. My dog. And yeah, so let me know. Try something.